Receptor inhibitors, flutamide and related drugs. Examples are bicalutamide, nilotamide, and enzalutamide are nonsteroidal competitive antagonists of androgen receptors. These drugs are used to decrease the action of endogenous androgens in patients with prostate carcinoma. So prostate carcinoma is an androgen sensitive and responds to the treatment that counteracts the effects of androgen and or removes the source of androgen. So example of it is the castration. So how flutamide works? Flutamide works by blocking the effects of testosterone, thereby slowing the growth and spread of prostate cancer. Next is spironolactone, a drug used principally as a potassium-sparing diuretic, also inhibits androgen receptors and is used in the treatment of hirsutism in women or the excessive hair growth. So B, the 5-alpha reductase inhibitors. Testosterone is converted to DHT or the dihydrotestosterone by the enzyme 5-alpha reductase. Some tissues, most notably prostate cells and the hair follicles, depends on DHT rather than testosterone of adrenergic stimulation. So this enzyme is inhibited by finasteride, a drug used to treat benign prostatic hyperplasia and at a lower dose to prevent hair loss in men. Because the drug does not interfere with the action of testosterone, it is likely than other anti-androgens to cause impotence, infertility, and loss of libido. So finasteride treats benign prostatic hyperplasia by blocking the body's production of a male hormone that causes the prostate to enlarge. So dutasteride is a newer 5-alpha reductase inhibitor with a much longer half-life than that of finasteride. So dutasteride it is used to treat symptoms of benign prostate hyperplasia and may reduce the chance of developing acute urinary retention or the sudden inability to urinate. Next is the gonadotropin-releasing hormone analogs and antagonist. Suppression of gonadotropin secretion, especially the luteinizing hormone, reduces the production of testosterone. So leuprolide is a long-acting D-part preparation or similar gonadotropin-releasing hormone agonist. These analogs are used in prostatic carcinoma. During the first week of therapy, an androgen receptor antagonist or flutamide is added to prevent the tumor flare that can result from the surge in testosterone synthesis caused by the initial agonist action of the GnRH or the gonadotropin-releasing hormone agonist. Next is combined hormonal contraceptives. Combined hormonal contraceptives are used in women with androgen-induced hirsutism. The estrogen in the contraceptives acts in the liver to increase the production of sex hormone binding globulin, which in turn reduces the concentration of the free androgen in the blood that is causing the male pattern hair growth characteristic of hirsutism. And the inhibitors of steroid synthesis, ketoconazole, an antifungal drug, and also inhibits gonadal and adrenal steroid synthesis. The drug has been used to suppress adrenal steroid synthesis in patients with steroid-responsive metastatic prostate cancer. So ketoconazole can inhibit the production of steroids in our body, including testosterone. So the inhibition of the production of steroids can slow down and possibly stop the progression of prostate cancer.